Please.
For Goodwill. Goodwill is one of the largest, if not the largest, salvage broker in North America. From a commodity standpoint, where do you see some of the risk in regards to the global, just the nature of global politics at this point in regards to salvage markets? And then where do you see the opportunities on the reverse manufacturing or reverse logistics, rather, with a big push of sustainability, reshoring, and things of that sort? Do you see opportunity or you see threat for businesses like ours, or at least at this conference? Where are the opportunities? Where we should be looking to fill in some gaps?
Sure. Thank you for the question. I don't know enough about the salvage market to really speak to that. I do a lot with the scrap metal recycling market. Is that the same thing? Yeah. So China's a big buyer of a lot of those metals. This is going to be a precarious balance. So, what's happened in the global market is you've seen a push to increase recycling. The highest value recycling comes from industrial. That's rather than the bins that we have. There's this thing called wish cycling. I'm sure we're all guilty of it. I wish this could be recycled. I feel good putting it in the bin, and then the whole bin is just unusable. An example is glass bottles. You throw your glass bottle in with the newspaper and stuff. It gets wet. It goes to a MRF, a municipal recycling facility. It's dried. So now you've got broken glass and newspaper that got wet and dried, and now it's going through a machine. That's essentially fiberglass that can cause a breakdown. So there's all kinds of problems with consumer recycled goods, but on the industrial side, we're going to see a bigger push towards sustainability. That's accelerating. I've been doing work with the scrap metal recycling industry for almost 20 years. And I would tell you, obviously, because I cover metals and things like this, the circular economy, that's all going to accelerate as companies want to reduce their CO2 footprint, and they also want to maximize access to clients and maximize the supply chain access that they'll have. In other words, rather than have things made in other places that may be more precarious going forward, if you're finding a way to have a circular move within that, that's going to accelerate as well. So I think we're going to see that just generally as a part of sustainability. But the push towards increased, if you're not doing industrial recycling, I would hope all of y'all are, because there's also financial benefits to that. That metal that you have left over, called prime, that has value to it. But you're also going to see a bigger push to sustainability going forward in the years and decades ahead.